But in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Now Penix to the air right away. And complete to Drake London. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. And looking to throw, Penix. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. To the air, Penix. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Penix punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Xavier Worthy from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw, Penix. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3rd and 12. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. They'll throw with Penix. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Judon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Here's Williams to return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Penix working out of the gun here. Eluding the pressure right. And caught by London. Down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A gain of 32 that time. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Here's Penix. Forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. Now we'll pause for an injured player, and that's wide receiver Drake London, who's shaken up. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Ray McCloud from 4 yards out. And the Falcons will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. And now, before we get to the extra point, remember, all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Falcons score to cap it off. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. On the return is Williams. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now Penix. Flushed out right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. Plenty of scoring here already. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. Mahomes now to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing now is Mahomes. That one out wide and intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Toss right side to Pacheco. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Mahomes going to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Matt Judon able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 36. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it will be Falcon football. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. To the air, Penix. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
he's got him in. complete. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Now Mahomes. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Steps away to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now here's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's Hollywood, Marquise Brown, who finishes it off with the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Looking to throw, Penix. Looking deep here for Mooney. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw with Penix. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun, Penix. Dancing to his left. This pass is caught by London. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Penix. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Michael Penix, a 23-yard run. And the Falcons continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
2nd and 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. David Onyemata. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes under pressure. They got him again. Arnold Ebiketie, his 2nd sack of the night. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. A play fake. Now Penix. That's complete to Mooney. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did him a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're going to put it behind them and come out punching here in the 2nd half.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. That's taken inside his own 40. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Penix. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. That one deep for London. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mahomes now to throw. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Flush to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Penix. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 53 yards. And the Falcons are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. It's taken to the 26. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
To the air, Penix.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And looking to throw, Penix checks this one down to Robinson.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Penix working out of the gun here.
And his throw is incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
Escaping the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
And looking to throw, Penix.
Dancing to his left.
And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix.
Flushed out right. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Darnell Mooney and the rest of this offense ready to go again.
Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Penix.
Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Michael Penix.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. It's P-Ryan to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Matt Judon make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They toss it to Pacheco.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome, the 4th and final quarter. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter.
Now Mahomes. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Robinson up the middle.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll throw with Penix.
Looking for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
Being chased out left.
That is caught.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
The rookie from Washington putting it right where he needs to. He's got his guys a first down. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
That's another Falcons first down.
Now Penix.
Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Michael Penix
With a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight.
And the Falcons add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Patterson.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And this one too low.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Setting up the screen to Pirine.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
David Onyemata make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Williams to return. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Complete to Drake London. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now back to throw. Steps away. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Darnell Mooney
his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Falcons have got it on cruise control. Patterson now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. In motion right, one of the tight ends. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw.
Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. And taken right on the 30. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Muscling free near the 40. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. To the air, Penix.
Forced out to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Handoff now to Robinson.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 14. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes going to throw.
And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons, and that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. In trouble, and he's taken down. David Onyemata. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put